Alright guys, welcome back to the Indie Evolution channel. I'm Ben Gamer. We're going to be playing some more Mars Warlogs. New cyberpunk RPG. Action RPG in the cyberpunk sci-fi genre. Set on the planet of Mars in a prison camp, we are making our way through the mole-infested tunnels, grabbing some much-needed weaponry. That's going to help us get out of this situation, get out of this prison camp. And we're just going to keybind our nail gun there. So because we're probably going to need it. And if you remember in the last episode, we did complete the quest to find the weaponry necessary to bring our plan together. But in doing so, we also did gain a level. We've got 4 points to spend. We've been going down the renegade tree. Did get a little bit of the damage reduction here, and I think maybe we should start taking more seriously the combat tree. Particularly the parts of it that fit in with our character mold. Our guy's kind of the renegade stealthy tree, but I think the parry is going to fit in with that kind of the slick combat that we're going for. This is a nice one here that gives us subtlety. Helps add status effects, and when you wound people in this game, it does have a pretty big effect on them. I mean, they move slower, they swing slower. The interesting thing about this is when you do the health injections, it increases the speed at which you get back your health, but it is by no means a instant an instant heal. You know, so that definitely puts a different I do like the assassin, but it's not an instant heal, so you do have to use that as part of your strategy in the game, that you're not going to get this instant boost of health like in a lot of games where you're drinking kind of a health potion. It's literally an injection that increases your health over a short period of time. So I like that. I thought that was a nice touch to the health system. Okay, so it looks like maybe the renegade tree, which I was saying before seemed underpowered, maybe really starts to shine when you get into the higher level stuff, because this assassin power, I think, is gonna start to be our bread and butter. And as we go into our character feats, we have 3 points to spend. I think I want to save those and maybe go for the bonus experience, increase the bonus experience there. What I really would like to do is to get this expert handiwork. We have to craft 10 items, which we will do here shortly. But in the meantime, we'll get Roy down and ready into stealth mode and see what we can do with our newfound assassin abilities. Ooh, R. Good night, sir. There we go. This is kind of how I was planning on playing the game, to be honest with you. Just sneaky and slick and...
Man down!
Uh-oh.
There! Kill him!
Alright, we did manage to wound one of them. Oh, nice. No, not nice. Not nice. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, they're ganging up where? Oh, no. Okay, well, anybody who's been watching these Let's Plays, if you had any questions as to what the death sequence looked like in Mars War Logs, you're getting a nice taste of it now. Because I've died several. Oh, I can't knock him out again. Oh, you know why? You're probably going to see a cutaway for this part in the actual video. Not going to make you guys watch me do this again, but this is essentially the skills we picked. The parry in any direction skill, because you can't block when they're behind you. The parry in any direction skill is pretty useful. Oh, you can hit R again and that hides the body.
There! Kill him!
Not... Doesn't hide you, though. Oh, darn it. And down I go again. Down goes Frazier. Yeah, I'm having some real... I don't know if... I think what it is... I didn't take any of the combat-related skills. And I think I'm paying the consequences of that right now. I'm still going to try to stick with this Renegade thing, because I think that as we get into... honestly, maybe I'm just a sadist here, but I think as we get into the assassin level traits, I think we're really gonna and I could just have my head up my rear on this whole thing, but I think the assassin level traits are going to be the key to victory for us. If by chance the assassin level traits are not the key to victory for us, we have completely gimped our character, and these Let's Plays may be coming to an abrupt halt. So far I haven't run into anything that was all too bad, that I felt like I couldn't handle it with a couple playthroughs, but okay, so we'll just hide. Oh yeah, he's really hidden. I mean, he go bye-bye now. And of course this guy, grizzled prison guard doesn't even so much as really even wonder what happened to the other guy. He's like, yeah, you know, that lazy so-and-so, he's been sloughing on this job for years. There's no telling where he went. Yeah, but even with that, sneaking up on the second guy is proven to be a bit of a challenge for me. Okay, note to self, shield guy, pretty tough. Shield guy, I repeat, is pretty tough. Oh, no you don't. Oh, wow. The guy with the nail rifle. Uh, yeah, guys, don't go stealth. Don't go stealth. It's not a good pathway at all. I mean, maybe if I could get like 2 of these guys, I guess. You know, it kind of seemed like a good path. I didn't think that stealth would be the end all be all of the game. But I thought, like, in a situation like this, you know, I'd be able maybe to take out at least maybe 2 guys, you know, 3 guys. So I could just say, oh, look how clever and stealthy I am. But in this, you seem like you're more like the clever guy who, you know, you got away with it a couple times, and now these guys have kind of all caught you. You know, this is not really what you're looking for out of a stealthy. That's a nice little move, that little jab. Ha! Wow. One thing it does do, and it's not to go back to my other Let's Play with Stalker, but one thing this game does do, which is kind of nice, is you don't feel like you're playing Roy the superhuman POW. You know what I mean? Like, he's not... It's not like they can hit me 1,000 times and I'm not going to die. Matter of fact, Roy almost feels like subpar to the prison guards, really. Like you can see, I mean, 1-2 hits with a strong blunt object pretty much take Roy down. But what you can do is regenerate your health by just kind of running around, really. But these guys are... Bow! Bam! But these guys are pretty aggressive. So they don't make it easy. Crap. Oh, they comboed on me. They kind of... Oh, wasted a nail gun. Wasted a nail there. Oh no! Alright, so I just want to see if this guy sees me. He doesn't. Okay, he doesn't see me here. Dang it! Yeah, see. Dang it, I saw him coming in the slow-mo and I couldn't do anything about it. Okay. No! There you go. All right. Victory at last. Alright, these guys were carrying some interesting items on them. Getting a little nail gun ammo here. A little more nail gun ammo, some leather. One thing that I have noticed, when you hide the body, I don't think you actually can loot the body. So that kind of another downside to stealth. I'm not seeing a lot of I mean, I haven't played, the other classes. I guess there's not really, it's a classless system, it's a skill-based system. So you can kind of piece your character together any way you want to. But I haven't really used any of the other skills to see how they compare. Am I completely screwed up here? I haven't chosen really any of the other skills to see how they compare. I can say that parry, the skill in the combat section that allows you to parry from any direction, because you're blocking this game, rationally so, does not function behind you. Definitely kind of nice to be able to tap the button with a, just at the right timing and still be able to parry with your weapon behind you. So that's a huge bonus. To be able to do that in combat. And guys, it looks like we did make it back to the elevator. We're ready to head back to the crater zone. We've managed to recover the necessary weapons, and we are one step closer to escaping this camp. Once again, this is InGamer, Indie Evolution channel. I will see you guys next time. We are going to come back with more Mars Warlogs. This game does. It drags you in, and it does not let you go very easily. I can't wait to get on to the next chapter. I hope you guys stay with me. And we're going to actually watch this cinematic before we go. We'll exit out with a knowing glance from our guy Roy.
So it looks like you wanted to put the theory to test. Bob told me. Hey, don't sweat it. I'm cool. All I want is to go with you. It wouldn't be my first try, you know. Come on, so give. What's the plan?
I suppose you might be useful. I'm making sure we got enough water for the trip, and another prisoner's looking to see how we can get around the train's electrical security. We're going to be leaving by train, after creating a diversion just before, of course. With the help of the mutants, for example.
Jesus, you thought of everything. You're a pretty good planner, I gotta say. All right. If I can help, let me know.
I don't see why he needs to escape. He can disappear. Another one of those just kind of little production things in the game, not AAA production values, but looks like right at the end here we managed to add another body another live one to our prison escape crew. We've got Innocence, the new guy who we saved from Fatso and his gang. We've got Bob, the disgruntled prison guard, and now we've got Jack, the I don't know, sleazy little guy who spreads rumors in prison, I guess. So pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool game, man. I'm getting into the story. Interesting mix of characters, and you know, if you're into sci-fi like I'm into sci-fi, you gotta love this world. You know, it's very Chronicles of Total Recall kind of deal here. Chronicles of Riddick, Total Recall. So I will see you guys next episode, man. Don't forget to tune back into the Indie Evolution channel for more Let's Plays. Mars Warlogs.